Welcome to the Newsome MMA Podcast, partnered with Heavy Duty Fight Management. I'm your host, Jon Prentice, and tonight I have the pleasure of being joined by KSW star and UK MMA standout, Scott Askham. Now, Scott is fighting for the vacant middleweight title at KSW 49 in Gdansk, Poland, next weekend on May the 18th in a rematch with Michal Materla. Scott, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining me. The pleasure's all mine, man. Now, first and foremost, get the obvious questions out of the way. How's preparations gone for this fight?
Yeah, it's gone amazing. I've just finished my last day here at ATT. I'm just sizing up the packing. I need to get it done really, but I leave like 12 a.m. tomorrow, so I've still got a few hours to get it all done. But yeah, that's the tough bit of the packing.
So I mean, this is arguably the biggest fight of your career to date. I mean, have you changed it up at all for this camp, for this fight? Have you spent any longer over at ATT, or do you spend your entire camp over there?
Yeah, I spent a bit longer here this time. I did 9 weeks, so 10 weeks before the fight, I headed out here. Just because I was preparing 5 rounds, I wanted to make sure I was totally ready, totally focused. But yeah, this is actually my 6th camp.
6, okay.
Yeah. I got injured once, so I didn't fight. I did a camp here, but I didn't fight. So you could call it my 5th camp. But yeah, it's my 5th or 6th camp or whatever. But yeah. But yeah, each time I come, I feel better. I'm getting better training. I feel improvements around my whole game. Everything's good. I feel like I've got the momentum on my side, and I think the confidence was a big thing. I think you're seeing that come out in my fights. I think you're seeing it come out in the interviews as well. I feel confident in my training, and I'm not just saying like I'm going. Like before, I used to say, "Oh, I'm going to go in there and get the finish and this, that, other," and I'm feeling confident. I was feeling confident. I'm not saying I wasn't feeling confident, but I've got a game plan now. Do you know what I mean? Like I know what I'm going in there to do, and I'm going in there with mass confidence.
Excellent. I mean, like I said, you're fighting Materla for the second time in just over 12 months. You got the finish in the first fight. I mean, how significant is that in regards to just the mental preparation for this fight, rather than anything technical-wise or physical-wise? I mean, just how much is that of a significant boost to you mentally for the fight?
Yeah. See, this is the bit where you've got to be careful, because it can only go better for Materla.
Yeah.
What are the odds of it not going better for him? Do you know what I mean? Like, It can only go better for him. I've got to. Obviously, I'm confident, but I'd love to fight every one of my losses again. Do you know what I mean? So he's got this opportunity in front of him, and I've got to make sure that it doesn't succeed. Do you know what I mean? It's all on the line. The belt's on the line. It's all there. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot more. There's a reason for the rematch. Otherwise, like you say, would there be much reason for the fight? I don't really think so. But he earned his spot in the final. He beat Janikowski, and here we are.
I mean, with the fight coming so soon after the two of you first met, do you think he'll have been able to make any notable improvements in going into the second fight, or he just kind of erasing that first fight from your memory and starting this fight as kind of a fresh?
Definitely starting as a fresh. For I can give 3 reasons, like all 3 reasons are one really. So he was coming off a 3-fight knockout streak the first time we met. He knocked out 3 grapplers that were trying to take him down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he had that confidence in his hands, and he thought that he was going to throw with me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do expect a little bit different fight. Everywhere, the Polish translations comes up ground floor. Materla takes it to the ground floor. Obviously, they mean take it to the floor. But I'm prepared. I'm prepared for everything. I don't understand why people underestimate my grappling. I've got really good grappling. I'm confident in the grappling. I'm confident in the wrestling. I'm going to stuff his takedown. I'm going to put it on him, and I'm looking to get him out of there. It's simple as that. But if it does hit the mat, I'm looking to scramble to my feet. If I can't scramble to my feet, I'll be looking to sweep and submit. My game's complete. I've got an old game. I know where I want to be. I know where I don't want to be, and I know what I need to do if I'm in those positions. Everything's good, man. I can't complain. Camp's been great. I just need to make weight, get out there, and put on a show.
Excellent. I mean, how do you see the fight playing out? Similar to the first fight, first round finish, or?
I never say that I'm going in there to knock him out, because like I know I've got 2 first round stoppages back to back, but believe me, it's not easy to get people out of there in round 1. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when people say, "Oh, I'm going to knock him out in first round," referring to me, I just think, are you fucking kidding me? Do you know what I mean? Like I've never been finished in my career, and you think you're going to take me out, and like it pisses me off a bit. And it's not because I'm scared of disrespecting my opponents or anything, but I do understand that how hard it is to take out an opponent. Do you know what I mean? So I always say I'm going in there and I'm looking to take him out. I'm coming in with heavy strikes from the start. If I get him out of there, I get him out of there. If I don't, I'm prepared for 5 hard rounds. Believe me, I'm ready. I'm ready for wherever this fight goes. And like I said, from that bell, I'll be looking to take him out.
Excellent. I mean, obviously you're fighting in Gdansk, Poland, enemy territory, but the Polish fans have been very good to you since you joined KSW. I mean, what do you think contributes to that? Do you think it's your style? I mean, you're very respectful to your opponents as well. Do you think that plays a part? And do you think they'll give you a hostile reception, or is that not really crossing your mind at this point?
I definitely don't expect an hostile reception. On my debut in Łódź, I expected a lot of boos, like a football game, you know, like the opening ceremony. I expected a lot of boos. There were no boos. It were small cheers, but there were some cheers. And then when they introduced Materla, the reception was unbelievable. The whole arena went nuts. He's a star out there. But like you say, I've been respectful, but I've also told them what I believe. You know what I mean? I believe I'm going to take him out, and how I do that, we'll see. You know what I mean? But like I say, I feel like the fans are warming around to me. Like you say, it probably is my style. And I see a lot of Team Askham on the KSW post, and it's nice.
You've just recently signed a new contract as well ahead of this fight, so you'll be staying with KSW for the foreseeable future. I mean, how important was it for you to get that all wrapped up, and you know where your future lies ahead of such a big fight like this?
Yeah, it was good. It was good to get the deal wrapped up. Like I said, I'm happy at KSW, and Happy Fighter's a dangerous fighter. Every meetings we've had with KSW have gone great. Obviously, the results speak for themselves as well. But yeah, as an organisation, KSW was unbelievable. I'd be more than happy to end my career here. But I've also been very open about this is prize fighting. I'm here to make as much money as I can in a short space of time. KSW came with the offer, an offer I was happy with. Like I say, I'm more than happy with the promotion, way they handle things, everything, the events, the fights. It's all good.
KSW is a huge promotion, especially here in Europe. They put on massive shows. Their events are spectacles, tens of thousands of fans there. I mean, just what will it mean to you to become the middleweight champion?
Yeah, obviously I signed the contract to become KSW champion. And Khalidov was the champion. Obviously, he's retired, and there's nothing I can do about that. I can only fight who's in front of me. He's for the vacant belt, and to be KSW champion will be amazing. I still think that me winning Materla is gonna. I don't know if force is the right word, force Mohammed back, but I think he's still teasing at coming back anyway. I've seen in interviews that he's saying that he's still training, he's still hungry. He's never been beat at middleweight in KSW, so me being champions, I would imagine it'd be motivation for him to get back in there. But yeah, if not, like I say, the question was about being happy to be KSW champion would be amazing. It's all I keep thinking about it. Like taking the belt back to my kids is the biggest one that I keep thinking about. It's my daughter's birthday the day I fight, and my family, my wife and kids won't be there. So taking that belt back to them will be amazing.
A fantastic gift for her as well if you take that belt home with you.
100%. Yeah. There's I said straight away, there's no way. Have you seen size of them KSW trophies? Have you seen size of them?
Yeah.
I said if I ever get one of them silver ones, there's no way I'm carrying that through an airport. That's getting dumped. You don't get nothing for second. But so I've promised my girl a medal and a belt, so I've got to make sure I give her that.
Now, finally, I don't want to discuss the career that you had in the UFC too much, but I do feel like you're the perfect example, especially for European MMA, of life outside of the UFC. Do you think that's a fair reflection? Because a lot of people, especially European fighters, think once they've been released from the UFC that's it for them. I mean, are you the perfect example of that's not the case whatsoever?
Yeah, I've got a big smile. I've got a big smile on your face while I say it. I was literally the other day just scrolling through YouTube, and I ended up on a Luke Barnett interview where, like, obviously me and Luke had a bit of bad blood, and he was saying in the interview, like, where does Scott go from here? When he gets beat by me, that's 3 losses in a row, and where does he go? Where does he go from here? And all this, and like, obviously, like, I beat him, got onto the KSW, got a contract with them, had 2 fights, and here I am. I'm fighting for their world title. So there's plenty of life after the UFC. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about UFC and that. My career didn't go as planned. I wanted to end my career there. It didn't happen, but it's opened more doors, and I'm happy where I'm at.
Excellent, mate. And now I know you've got to get back to your packing, so I'll wrap this up for you. But I just want to know if you've got any final messages for your opponent, your fans, sponsors, anything like that. The floor is yours.
Just make sure he's ready. That's all. He needs to be ready, because I promise you, I am 100% ready. I'm motivated than ever, and I'm going for that belt.
Excellent. Scott, thank you very much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. Like I say, it goes down on May 18th against Michal Materla. Main event, KSW 49. Best of luck to you, and we can't wait to speak to you after the fight.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it.